Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. So today I have a doctor's appointment. It is the week of Christmas. It's Tuesday. So Christmas is in 2 days. It's Thursday. It's crazy. Um and I'm getting ready, obviously, because that's what I do. I'm using the Anastasia um eye primer. I have got to learn how to not use so much. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but when you put it on your eyes, it goes forever, or it feels like it goes forever. And watch, today it doesn't, but then I want to try and get more, and I shouldn't because it's so weird. Like, got a little bit more because it didn't quite spread everywhere, but then I feel like when I do that, I get way too much. If you hear snorting, it's my house hippos, my French bulldogs. All three of my dogs are here. One's underneath my table, and the other two are behind me. So, um, I got a few things. Sephora was having a sale, and I had never fully tried this brand. So, I'm going to explain a little bit. I have these two palettes. They're from Ladybug Glow and Gourmand Girls. These two I got in an ice cream beauty box. But I've never tried just Gourmand Girls. And they were having a sale. And they had a very interesting palette. I'm going to show you the interesting one last. But this one I've been eyeing for a little bit. This is called Call of the Sirens. Just look at that. And then this is the inside color story. It is so pretty, so gorgeous. And I'd been eyeing it and eyeing it and eyeing it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not. Okay. Then they came out with this other one. And I really like their glitter glue, their glitter primer. So I got that. And then this one came out. And this is called Mostly Merry. This is the outside packaging. And I'm not sure if I'm keeping the outside packaging. And I'll show you why. Because this is the inside packaging. Now, it is gorgeous. Like, it is so pretty. And then you open it up, and this side has a mirror. And then this is the gorgeous color story. This is the palette I'm going to use today. But I feel like these are going to be better than these. These were mass produced to be in a subscription box, and you could get each one of them for $10. So I feel like that's not an accurate representation of the brand. I don't see how that could be an accurate representation of the brand. I'm using my Sigma. Oh, which one is this? I think it came in, I don't remember which palette it came in, but it's a dual-ended brush. And this one is a E38. And it's a crease brush. And I'm going to go into Snow Castle. That's my first color. Tap it off. So it's very thin too. Like, it's a very thin cardboard, but honestly, that's probably a good thing. Like, if anything, I'll go through the shadow more than I will any of the others because I have so many of them, which I'm still going to go through and see all the reds that I have and all the, just for my own personal thing is I want to see, because I have a few that I feel like I don't need them, but I want to go through them and see, and I want to do a more in-depth look at colors to see, because I keep seeing more and more palettes and I go, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. And I'm like, no, no, you don't need anything. Yeah. See, even Leia says so. So I used to have, totally off subject, bouncing around. I used to have just one little bed underneath my, I'm going into this blue color. Same brush. I just wiped it off on the Sigma switch. I used to have just one, ooh, that's some pigment there. One small bed underneath my table. And the dogs wouldn't fight over it, but not all of them could fit on it in the little bed. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go and get one big mat that's soft and cushy that they can sit on, all of them all at once. And it worked. They don't always all sit on it, but they have all three been on it at one time. And that's what I prefer. I want all of them to be comfortable, all of them to. So I'm switching to the other side. And that side is an E54 medium sweeper. Okay. So, because I am going to sweep it into the middle. Anyway, what was I talking about? So I saw these on a YouTuber that I watch. I saw this one and I went, that is so pretty. And then I thought about it and I was like, I have not tried anything from Gourmand Girls other than the ones that are mass produced. And they were saying how for Black Friday, which this was way past Black Friday, they had a sale going on. And I thought, okay. And then you could stack a code on top of it. Not only were they having a sale, but you could use an influencer code and get more off. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll look at it and see how much that was going to take off of my bill and if there was a palette that I wanted other than this one. Because I saw this one and went, mainly for this shade right here. Like you cannot see it oh, maybe you can see it. That blue, silver, teal. It just has the prettiest little color. So I wanted to try it. So I was like, well, if they have another one that I would like, and then I saw one of my influencer people do this one, and I think this came out this year also. But I saw it and I went, oh, yeah, yeah. When I went on the website, it was on sale. I want to say for like $40. It might have been more than that. But by the time I got this palette, and I got another um, shimmer primer, I'm actually going to go into this. This is called Snow Mint. I didn't say the names of the other one. This color up here is Snow Castle. And this one is Midwinter. But I'm going to go in here with this a little bit. Just give it a little tiny hint of that mint color. Just a smidge. Just to give it a little. Just a smidge. Anyway, so I went on the website, found these two, and I thought, okay, well, I really want to try them. It was a brand that I didn't have necessarily just one palette or just a palette from them. Because, like I said, I have the two, but those were mass produced for Ice Cream Beauty Box, and they were in collaboration with another brand. And I wanted something exclusively to them. So I checked this one out. And so far, I like the mattes. And this is the Gourmand Girls glitter primer. And you don't need a lot of it. But this helps it so that it pops, so that it shines, and so that it stays and it doesn't crease on me. Now, I'm going to use that color, but not right this second. I'm going to go into Glace. This one. It's GLACE with a little, and I never know how to pronounce those things. So I'm taking this on a little brush, on that same brush that I was using, and I'm just going to fill in the little side area. Because I want that main color, that special shade, Snow Petal is what it's called. I want that to be the main focus. So I'm taking very little because I don't want a whole lot of fallout on my face. But anyway, I wanted to try this brand. I've wanted to try this brand for a while. I just never pulled the trigger other than buying the glitter glue, which I should have. Oh, goodness. But anyway, I'm going to put a little bit more on, and then I'm taking my finger and doing the other one. So I'm just taking this to get it. It's so pretty. It's got multi-dimensional shimmers in it too. Like, it has like a purple and a teal and a blue, and it's more of a black base rather than like a white base, whereas the other one is more of a white base, and it might have purple in it, but I don't know. there's that. Now I'm going to swirl my finger, like just the feel of them. Look at that shade. Now you can see that tealy blue in there even more, but so today's doctor's appointment is just a follow-up with my pulmonary doctor because I have CPAP, or I have sleep apnea, and so I'm going to see my sleep apnea doctor. Now that, like, I feel like I have enough on this finger to do both of them. And I do, because it took so much. And I didn't really swipe my finger in there a lot, but oh my goodness, this color. I mean, you cannot see all the colors that I'm seeing. I know you can't, but it is so pretty. It has some pink and silver and teal and blue, and it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm so happy. Because I was worried that, you know, oh, you're just getting another color that you already have and you don't need, but nope. Even if I did have this color, this one is worth it. It's just so pretty. And I always save these little things because I have so many. Oh, and one thing, because I did open these beforehand, but the little shimmers come with a little cover over them, so you can't, when you open it, it looks like they're all white. And you're like, wait, what just happened? Hold, please. Okay, I just gotta wipe off my fingers because I was getting glitter everywhere. I have glitter all down my face, which is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so the other thing is Sephora was having a sale, and you could stack on that too. And I'm going to show you the two gift sets, and then I'm going to talk about it. So this right here is a gift set that you could get, and it has vanilla smoke, vanilla skin, and heavy cream. And this is something that one of my daughters loves. She loves, I believe it's these two that she mixes, but I wanted to get her something to add to. And then the other thing is, I know you guys know, I am a Kayali fan. And they have a new gift set. And this is called the Musk Obsessions by Kayali. And, okay, I'm going to call myself out because I went a little bit above and beyond because I wanted to try. So I bought myself a set of these. I bought myself a set of these. I know. I can't be stopped. I mean, I can, but I just really wanted to try them. So I am. And today I am wearing, this is called Musk Latte. And let me see. Nope, not that one. It's this one. uh, bergamot, pink pepper, turquoise rose, cafe latte, cedarwood, and chocolate musk. That's what I'm wearing today. And it smells good. Does it beat out my invite only? No. I love my invite only. Does it smell good? Yes. Is it something I will wear? I will wear it. Will I buy a full bottle? No. It's good to have. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just not my absolute favorite. When I watched somebody else describing it and I see it. The way she described it was they were sweet, sexy scents. And they are. They are. I'm going to go into my color pop. I really like this one and I have a backup. So I can use this completely up and it would be fine because, like I said, I have a backup. I know. And I probably use way too much, but it's a tinted moisturizing stick. So it's nice. I know here it doesn't look right, but when I get it all blended out, it does match my skin and make it so that my skin is even, not like overly. Um, so anyway, those are my major purchases. Oh, I didn't show you my Kaleidos. I got the new Kaleidos multi-chrome. I don't know why I did this, but they're multi-chrome eyeliners. I love their other ones that I got, and I only had 2 of those. So I wanted to get the new set when it came out because one, it was on sale on Black Friday, and um, I just really wanted something. Uh, I really wanted to try the whole thing, not just a couple of them. Goodness. I had something in the corner of my eye and I didn't realize it was a long string across the whole eyeball. Sorry about that. Again, I don't know how to edit that out, but I could have just stopped recording, but wasn't going to do that. So let me get those out. Ah. These are all of my multi-chromes. So I'm just going to set the Kaleidos ones down. These are 3 from ColourPop. I thought I had a 4th one, but this one, this one, or is it this one? Let me look. No, this is the new one. Okay, these two, Night of Creation and something else. Like, there's no writing on them anymore. But it's like a green, blue, purple. And this is a blue and purple. So pretty. Love them. Or no. Was it this one? I can't tell. So there's 3 that look very similar. These 3 look very similar. And I could not tell you which one's which. The writing is way too small or it's been rubbed off. And the caps, like this is blue, this is purple, this is like a dark blue. But anyway, these are definitely different colors. So one of them comes in the set and one of them is an extra that doesn't come in the set. But I really wanted to try all of them. I know. Swatch them. I'm not going to swatch them right now because, like I said, I have a doctor's appointment. So I will put this one on though. This is like a again, that's where the name is. I don't have a clue what that says. But it's like Prism or something like that. Like a silvery blue, and it's so pretty. And it's probably reflecting blue simply because I have that on. Anyway, going in, this is my Hula Benefit bronzer. Look at that pan. Look at that pan. I mean, I know it's just a mini. It's not even a full-size product. And I'm excited that I hit pan in it. But I'm excited that I hit pan in it. So, goals for the next 2 weeks. I want to reorganize my office. I have reorganized a lot, like the makeup side of things. I've reorganized that a lot, but I need to reorganize all of this. This is other things other than makeup, and I have a bunch of boxes and I need to empty the trash, just housekeeping stuff. And I need to get that done, sir. I know you. Oh, please. There's not even school in session. I live across the street from a school. So the alarms are going off, like switching class alarms. So, yeah. You know what I just noticed? I have like foundation lips. I will be putting lipstick on today. I have been loving the look of this is the High School Musical playoffs from ColourPop. It's a red. And I've been loving red cheeks. Just plain up red cheeks because it's winter time now, like as of yesterday. It's winter time. That's a lot of red. See, I'm getting a lot of fallout today. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I am getting quite a bit of fallout today. It's fine. It's fine. I am going to take my brush, use my color switch. I'm going back into Snow Mint because I've been loving this lately too. Doing a little bit of not the same colors that are on the top, but colors that complement the top. And I want that Snow Mint as my inner corner also. Will I put a shimmery color? Maybe. Maybe not though, because I kind of like the way that looks. This one. Because I can feel. Now I'm going to take that same brush, very lightly dip into the midwinter, and just go along the midwinter, the lower lash line. I know. It won't stay. It never stays. But it looks pretty for a minute. Looks pretty for a minute. Now I could just store this in my, but I feel like putting it back in its box is better. I like the square or rectangle to store better. Those need to find a new home now. But do I want a highlighter? I think I do, but which one? I think I'm going to take my Avatar, this kind of rosy. How do I describe it? It's kind of a mess right now, but I'm just going to put a little here and a little here. And I always do this, but I'm not going to do like a dedicated swipe in it. It's just enough to give it a little bit. And then go back over it with my sponge. And you would think with all the organization that I did, I'd be able to find things, but not really. Now I'm just taking my setting spray. Whew. While that's drying, let me find, my goodness. I don't even know if you can hear him, but this is my ColourPop red. Gosh, I need to find a pencil sharpener. I can't talk and do this at the same time. I just can't. I'm not that talented. And then I'm going to get the New Moon lip. This is from ColourPop also. Such a pretty color. I like dark lips. I can't help myself. I mean, we all have our preferences. Okay. I know I have my little curls still sticking up in there, but I had just taken a shower. So my hair is kind of doing its thing. Now I need to do my mascara. My Charlotte Tilbury has been my go-to because I spent pretty penny on this. And so I want to use it, not let it go bad. I really like that silvery blue, teal, pink. I mean, that is just such a pretty shade. Like every time I turn my head, there's a new like shine to it. There's a new color to it. It's so pretty. You can't love a palette just for one shade, or can you? But I'm glad that I got them. I mean, I'm glad I got that one for sure, but I will use the Call of the Sirens in another video soon. Sorry, talking and doing my mascara. I just think this is such a pretty winter look. Okay, be right back. Alrighty, so this is my final look. I don't have my earrings in, I'm sorry, but this is my final look for today. I really, sorry, I noticed that this needs to be blended just a little bit more. I like, maybe I need a little bit more on that side, but I really like the way this look came out. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I love that silvery color. I think it is so pretty. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a great day. Merry Christmas.